UK engineering personnel include finished the construct of the Roman Quantized Sputnik. The telecommunication plate will be the at first completely software program-defined space vehicle. Historically, big satellites are misconfigured on the land for particular tasks how cannot be modified following start, though if marketplace demands develop. Quantized scope, throughput, force and rate can all be changed in orbital. The big Paris-based telecoms carrier Eutelsat has ensured the space vehicle in a R&D association in the Europe Area Agent, ESA, in producer bus operating as the main subcontractor. Johan Leroy, the vice CEO and CTO at Eutelsat, told he believed Quantized to be a play changer for his production. It will give unparalleled versatility to our customers, enabling for to-orbit load deconfiguration and take personalization to a new standard, time as well discovery the way to a example change in the production of telecommunication satellites, he said reporters. Bus utilized its Portsmouth installation to evolve the customized telecoms load, and its affiliate Surrey Sputnik Technique Limited in Guildford to do the space vehicle coach, or gear. The two halves will now be integration at the bus testing installation in Toulouse up creature sent to France Guyana and a trip to orbital on an Ariane 5 missile at the end of the year. SSTL detained a specific occasion on environment to mark the transmission of its item of the draft. Quantized has been a move change for a business how is maybe top named for manufacturing little cheap Earth orbiting imagery satellites and Galileo Sat NAV payloads. The at first Sputnik will be sent in geosynchronous orbital, 36,000 km over the land, told SSTL operating CEO, Sarah Parker. It's a fully various demand and amount. It's perhaps on 10 times the amount of the ordinary Sputnik we construct there. Quantized is considerable since it heralds a new era in much mission satellites. The telecoms space vehicle house at 36,000 km over the equator are utilized to rebound TV, telephone call, wideband and some information services about the Earth. Present, these satellites are set up to supply really particular means to certain markets. They might indicate, for sample, transmission just on specific wireless frequencies in profiled mustache to cut out the required land track. But telecoms markets don't stay yet, and creature capable to completely reconfigure and to orbit plate would enable an carrier to adjust to any shifts in the industry scenery, out of the requirement to construct and start else made to order plate. The carrier would just reprogramming the current Sputnik. Such mustache could electronic changing their form. David Phillips, Bus's chief of UK programs, told the Europe and UK area agencies had been rather prophetic in enterprising for the quantized growth. This parts and technologies how allow software program-defined satellites will be more than the next of our production, he annotated. UK production has tested to stance himself as the come-to provider of telecommunication satellites. UK Technique has done a considerable deposit to love a block of all the planet's big platforms in the segment. Eutelsat, one of the large three world SATCOM operators, counts 23 of its 38 now operative space vehicle as possessing UK entry. 6 of their following 7 satellites will go on the tendency. And to do certainly UK production remnant competition, the household by the government has spurred significant invest via the R&D programs of ESA's telecommunication management. Quantized has founded of a draft initiate in 2014 and initially codenamed NESAT. The UK put up €72 million, £65 million, of financing, in some ESA terms state helping €8 million. The domination guarantee the main portion of the growth job would go to the UK. The marketplace for big telecoms satellites is currently departure via ACOM, but means love Quantized will stand Britain to do so while orders choose up once again, believes Catherine Mealing-Jones, the CEO of Increase at the UK Area Agent. Possessing holdings in area how are versatile and can encounter change as necessary is completely significant, and how has underpinned the UK Area Agent's invest policy in telecoms above the recent few years, she told.